My name's Bill Lee. I'm living just outside of Fenelon Falls in the new house that we've just built.
My name's Elizabeth Lee. I live outside of Fenelon Falls with my husband, Bill. I will always have cancer, but I'm going to enjoy life to the fullest with my 4 lovely grandchildren.
We were in Florida. I knew I was having issues. I'm not a doctor, but I knew it was probably my appendix. Toughed it out because we had a friend in Florida that had cancer, and his treatment was horrible down there. So I thought, we're not going anywhere near a hospital down here. I waited till I got home, had my appendix removed, and apparently it was cancerous. So I asked my GP for a referral to an oncologist, and that's when we met Shaquille Kassam. And I mean, he's been the best thing we've ever had as far as care. We were working, we worked side by side. We were together 24 hours a day, and the phone rang, and Liz picked it up, and it was Markham Civil Hospital calling, and they were scheduling her surgery. And I said, "You've got the wrong person. We don't have any surgery scheduled." And they said, no, you do have it scheduled. And they went through her birth date and everything else, and yes, it was the right Elizabeth Lee. And they said, you might want to phone your GP. So we hung up the phone, called the GP, and they said, yeah, that piece that they took off the leg was cancer. It was melanoma, and it had to be dealt with. Yeah. And literally, we were on our 25th wedding anniversary. We knew our kids had something planned. We were to go out for dinner and everything else. And when we got the bad news, obviously, Liz was pretty shaken up. And when we went to the restaurant and everybody was there, she was crying, and everybody was assuming that, oh, it's because we've surprised her so well, and she's so emotional. And I guess we kept it to ourselves because obviously we didn't want to ruin the evening. Our kids knew, but that was it. No one else did. But that's how we found out about the melanoma.
That was removed. We thought everything was fine. 2019, a nodule was found in my lung. They didn't know if it was cancerous at that time. A great surgeon at Southlake, she advised that I should get it removed. I did, and it was cancerous.
When you hear you have stage 4 lung cancer, yeah, you think that's a death sentence.
Yeah.
And in reality, it means that it was on your leg, it's now in your lungs, so it's moved. So that makes it stage 4. It could be a dot, but it's still stage 4. And he just said that he's confident that they will look after it, and everything will be done, and it has been.
Yes.
So yes, there has been multiple surgeries and treatments, but it hasn't really affected our lives. I mean, no. Everything's been caught so easy. Like, we wouldn't have done this if we were worried. We have to live too, right? If we lived only for the cancer, then if we were scared of it, we wouldn't have done this. We're not scared of it because of the care we're getting. Yeah.
They give you the confidence. I mean, yes, every time I go in for my MRI or my CT, your mind just goes to the worst, but then you talk to them and you're put at ease.
The nursing staff to the doctors, everything, everybody just is there. Everyone's always positive. I mean, it's as good an experience as it can be, given that you're at a cancer center. We've told everybody that will listen to us,
yes,
that if anyone I know that has cancer, they're going to be referred to there. When I hear of somebody being referred to somewhere else, I said, check with your doctor, because Southlake has everything you need. The thought process that you have to go downtown to get the proper care, I don't believe it.
Yes.
When you go in there and people that are there acknowledge us, you're not just patient 1, 2, 3. We are Bill and Elizabeth. Mm-hmm. And I mean, the staff, we've been there a lot, so they do get to know you, but they take the time to get to know you too. You're not just another number.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you to the donors, because living north of the city, there's a lot of reasons why people choose to live north of the city, and having the ability to have everything they need without having to go south of the 401. I mean, that's huge to a lot of people. Yeah. And I mean, that's the only place that the population's going to grow. Toronto's density is already there. You can see it looking around anywhere in the York region, that's where the people are going to end up. And without their support, they wouldn't have what they need. And I mean, it's incredible, and I don't wish bad on anyone, but if it ever happens in your family, you're going to appreciate the fact that you can go to Newmarket too.